Hello everybody, here we are at lovely Sandsend, just down the road from Whitby on the North Yorkshire coast. We thought we'd just come and take a look because it is the day after Storm Isha, and we're going to see if there's any sort of leftover devastation here after the storm. I think the tide is just on the turn, it's on its way out. There's a fair little river running, obviously this is a river, but it's normally a lot calmer. And we're going to take a little look upriver, see what it looks like. Come with us. There's always ducks playing here, very pretty. Now I shall have to wait to cross over. Might take a while. Hey, we made it. Sandsend's a very charming little place. In the summer it's beautiful. Private drive. I wonder if I know how to go up there. I'm not too sure. Let's go over the other side, try that. Here you can see the river is somewhat swollen. It's never normally this big. This must be on account of the storm. It's normally a lot gentler flowing. I always love seeing houses on hillsides. Whitby has a great deal of such buildings. It always makes for a charming look. It's like a picture postcard look. Now, I just want to get around the corner here. I'm going to walk to Live. It's very pretty pathways in Live. We're going to take a little look around. Whitby of course, just in the distance. Right there is the pier we were just on. Sorry, the harbour wall I should say. I'd love to go down there, but unfortunately the tide's in at the moment. And during Storm Isha, no doubt it would have been crashing over this wall. There are some legendary videos out there of the waves crashing into Sandsend sea defence wall, and how this thing is still standing is a miracle. The views from these windows during a storm must be unreal. Hey, look down there. We are on precarious ground. Hear all the pebbles washing over each other as the waves come in and go out. Oh dear, I'm getting vertigo. Danger from heavy seas. Well, I've never seen a light sea before. I'm here all week. Again, more beautiful beachfront buildings. No doubt most of them holiday lets. Beautiful places. I think there's even a little shop along here. We'll find out. Oh, I dare you.
What?
I dare you.
Go down there.
I believe you know.
Come on there.
Oh, right though, after that.
Yeah.
You get soaked.
Yeah. Squelch all the way up. Do it.
Get one more coming in. So if you're thinking of coming to Sandsend, or indeed live from Whitby on a day out, there are three main bus stops. Well, four actually. The first one is just before you get to Sandsend. It's about there. And the second one is just around the corner where we got off. And this is the third one. And the fourth one is just around the corner over the bridge. Mary's little sandwich shop, if you fancy a snack. Fantastic old buildings. Sandstone, still the remnants of rust, the effects of seawater, sea mist, sea spray. Take a look at this beautiful place. Whitehaven. Imagine us staying there. It must be wonderful. I'm just going to zoom out a little bit so you can see a bit more. There we go. That's how I should have started filming, but we won't tell anyone. Let's take a little look over here. A railway carriage. Just there, a little bit on the hillside. So one more peek down one of these stairs. Yep. Well, we're here at the bottom of Lythe Bank now, and we're going to take a look along this little pathway. It says residents parking only. I'm hoping it doesn't mean residents only as well. You can see the waves here are coming up the river, right there. And again, this little river is normally very, very calm. Very quiet. It's literally like a trickle in the summertime. There we go. So down here you can see much of the debris left behind. Branches, tree limbs. It's quite a mess. You can see over here along this embankment how high up that came, And the fourth bus stop is right there. So there are plenty of options to come here from Whitby just for a couple of hours on a day out. It's the X4 bus that you need. X4 runs every half hour on a weekday. I'm not sure about weekends. Sorry about the sun glare. Fantastic little picture postcard place. I came down here about 7 or 8 years ago, last time I was down here. Very picturesque. It's the sort of little place that you remember from your childhood. You remember huge stone walls and steps, stone steps going up to your nan's house. It's the kind of place you have memories of, the kind of place you want to go back to and come back to. Again, apologies for the glare. Not a great deal I can do about that. I do need to upgrade my camera a little bit. Oh, take a look at the duckies. How's it going, guys? Wank. More over there. I'm just going to give the lens a wipe, see if that helps the flare. Give me a second. A little bit. Second.
It started quacking at me, so I said, "Oh, I'm going."
Oh yeah. Well, we can't have your kind around here, can we? So again, this is just how far up all the debris is washed. It's all along the riverside. Not a great deal of it, but enough to know that the storm either pushed this up from the sea or washed it down in the river. And that's how strong the river came. Beautiful little place though. It must be so quiet on an evening. A little set of steps, I wonder where they lead to. We don't particularly want to infringe on anybody's property. We'll keep going. We could have gone back over this way, but I'm thinking if we don't go this way, we'll only regret it later on. The old bench says, placed by the family and friends of Sam and Dorothy Scarf, who love Sandsend, 2006. A fitting tribute, no doubt. And again, here what I mentioned, these just little stone walls and such, the sort of thing that takes you back to your childhood. Places of old that you remember or have little sort of fleeting thoughts of. Thoughts that you can never let go of and don't want to. I certainly have such thoughts. I remember my good old dad used to live in Sladeburn, just a little place. All the buildings were made of stone and there were flat stone steps up to each building. And I remember those steps, those flat stone steps. And it's the sort of place you just think about and would like to return to. This is such a place. Church over there. And she's busy taking pictures. What are you up to?
Just taking pictures of ducks and things.
Ooh, ducks and things. Imagine the peace you must get around here. I think we've reached the end of our little walk. Well, this side of it anyway. Oh, have we? What's around here? Ah, nothing. let's see what we've got over here. See, the river is thinned out here, or it has less of a channel, so on that account I think it's a little faster running. It looks like it just starts there. Well, we've crossed over the bridge and we've found this little spot here. Well, oh yeah, we can go around there. We'd like to explore everywhere while we can, because we don't know when we'll get back. Ah, it's somebody's driveway. Oh, it's a church car park. Yeah, okay, I think this is private land, so we won't go any further. I'll head back round. I think this is parking for some of the cottages, some of the holiday cottages. Possibly you come round, across the bridge, or indeed go up here and find your little cottage, and that's where your parking is. Moorgrave Estate. That pretty much says it all. The Woodlands Hotel. Wow, amazing to think that such places and such quiet places. Church always open. Come and see 2,000 angels, books and jigsaws for sale, coffee and quack. I assume that means a chat. Sunday 21st of January. Ah, we've just missed it. Well, there'll be another time. Private parking for Rosebank. One space. That's great. And here again are those steps I was talking about, the sort of thing you remember. And look at the side we've come from. See how it's all set beautifully into the side of the hill, which is so picturesque and peaceful. Yeah, zoomy little walkways and pathways up to different streets, all set in the side of a hill. We're in a gully at the moment. Of course, the river is the bottom of the gully, and like Staithes on the North Yorkshire coast, this place is set deep down. Well, not deep down, but down in the bottom of a valley, leading down to a valley as well. It's pretty and picturesque. See the gateway, a pathway leading up to a little place. Just beautiful, something different. Oh, I didn't see this before. Just down here, a little pathway leading to the first bridge. I didn't see that. We could have cut out that entire journey, but I'm glad we didn't. Oh, head down. I hope. Actually, I'm not too sure. We'll find out. The bus stop is just over there. Ah, yeah, we're okay. Mulgrave Estate Holiday Cottages. Please climb back to your pen. Absolutely. So I imagine most of the holiday lets and buildings down here belong to the Mulgrave Estate. I couldn't be sure. But their name seems to be everywhere. And there's the bridge we came over, where the river meets the sea and does battle.